minutes ago, talking you up with a lot of praise. Do you feel this year was the first year that really everybody got to see the real Gabe Vilardi?
I mean, maybe more consistently. I think I've had spurts. I think I kind of put it more, together, I guess, this year. But I still feel like individually and as a team, we still got more to prove.
Gabe, I know at the beginning of the year your mantra is kind of take it day by day, only worrying about tomorrow, but now that you've proved you can produce consistently in this league, have you thought about expectations for yourself next year?
Again, I think it's just consistency. I think I've proven, not this year, before, that I can make plays and do stuff, and I think this year, like I said, has been the first time where I kind of, on a more consistent basis, help the team, kind of thing.
Sean, you got into the playoffs this year for the first time. Talk about that experience and what you learned from it.
Yeah, it was great. Obviously got to experience it a little bit last year, being with the team throughout the 7 games last year, but playing's a whole different thing. Obviously the intensity, playing against a team that's big, fast, heavy like that, it was a good experience. So just learn from it and go forward.
Well, we talked about your injury throughout the course of the year, but just what did it mean to you to be able to get back to your best as you kind of went along this year and recover from the injury the way that you did?
Yeah, it was funny. I was talking with my dad, just from where I was last year to be able to come back and actually play the majority of the year, and it definitely took me a while to feel 100%, but yeah, really proud to come back after an injury like that and end the year feeling kind of back to myself.
You guys have both represented Canada before the Worlds. Any consideration to participating this year if you were to get the call?
I won't be. I got a busy summer coming up, getting married and stuff, and I want to take care of my body the best I can, and come back ready to go next year.
Yeah, I haven't really thought about it, but he's not going.
Gabe, Todd's been hard on you at different times, and part of that comes with the expectations, of course, of where you were drafted and whatnot. But was there a moment anywhere throughout the season, or maybe even in the last 12 hours, where he called you aside, he gave you some praise, and you feel like you earned the trust and respect of McClellan?
I mean, not really. Like, nothing where he called me aside. Just, I think my big thing earlier in my career was just the defense, and obviously the structure and the way we play, and obviously we check for our chances, and defense is priority. I think I worked on that last summer and improved, and with that comes more trust from the coaches to play more of it.
You're coming out of your ELC. Do you want a long-term deal here?
Not thinking about that right now. That's agent.
What about center to wing? Back to center. I mean, do you have any preference where you play, or are you easy wherever Todd puts you?
Just wherever. I think that's a good kind of skill set to have. Just be able to play anywhere, be anywhere in the lineup, kind of thing.
Talking about being able to play anywhere in the lineup, Sean, you kind of jumped from left to right at different points this season. What was that adjustment like for you?
It's not too bad. I've done it a couple times now. In the minors, I played on the left a bunch too, so pretty comfortable being on the left. Obviously, it just takes a little bit of getting used to once you're out of practice, but I feel comfortable doing it, so no issue there.
Sean, you still have obviously some term left on your deal. With the blue line and his composition, there's obviously some fixtures there, but there could be some change as well going forward, whether you get Vlad back or not. You've got young guys that are coming. How solid do you feel in terms of your place on the blue line?
I guess maybe not too solid, to be honest. I mean, obviously, you know the guys that are coming up. You know where the cap's at. So we'll see what happens. I know I can contribute and play here, and that's where I want to be. But at the end of the day, the organization's got to do what they think is best.
Off that, what did it mean to be able to just get your, this year to get your career back going whatsoever after obviously that major injury?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, I think when it first happens, you question if you can play again. So to be able to come back and play, I'm very proud of that.
Gabe, of course, you dealt with your shared adversity also, during your development, and then coming back down from the minors last year. I mean, this was kind of a show me year for you, and you really showed out. I mean, are you proud of the season that you had, and what are you looking forward to following up with next year?
just want to keep improving. Yeah, obviously, looking back at the whole year, I am happy. It's where I was a year ago. But yeah, like you said, I mean, going with injuries is tough. Dealt with an injury, I dealt with my fair share of injuries. Coming into the league kind of thing, so it's tough. It takes its toll on you, and but yeah, happy with the year. Obviously, not the way we wanted to end, but
Gabe,
What was the
you
injury that you had in this, after the St. Louis game? When you took that hit?
after the St. Louis game.
Yeah, you were out for a stretch.
After the St. Louis game,
You missed time.
I don't know, but even if I did know, I don't think I'd tell you.
Gabe, you mentioned improving. You mentioned improving defensively in the past. Is there any area in particular you're focused on trying to improve this offseason?
Defensively?
No, just is you said you improved defensively. Is there a different area maybe that you're looking to improve upon in particular this summer?
Yeah, I think maybe just board play down low. I mean, watching like Leon and Connor, they're so good in the corners and just protecting pucks. I think I need to work on that. I think it'd be something easy to work on, but that was it going into the summer and open mindset.
Thanks, guys.